Doppler Chief Meteorologist Brian Schofield. Are those clouds behind you back there?
Maybe.
A little?
What's it to you? They're in the forecast. Don't worry about it.
Hey, just checking in.
Okay, yeah. You want me just to clarify, add a little clarity to this for you? Well, we have a little haze too. Remember all that wind that's in stirring up dust and sand. So get a look. This is, she can definitely see this and some cloud cover as well. So definitely bringing a cold front through the area that's doing pretty good number, increasing the wind speeds. These are the gusts currently. Let me show you what we peaked at. Amazing numbers here. Look at that. Mount Charleston, 51 mile per hour gusts. So no surprise that everything kind of followed suit. But most of the areas that are seeing the strongest winds, generally outside of the valley, but Nellis Air Force Base at 40 and McCarran Airport 36. Hoover Dam, no surprise, getting a strong 39 mile per hour gust. Probably not getting much stronger than we saw today, but we'll probably keep them up. Sustained winds at 15. Certainly drop temperatures down, 78 degrees. That makes things feel a little bit better. I'll tell you that. Very nice conditions there, but of course all across the valley we're just kind of watching that haze, and certainly has changed up the air quality a little bit. It's in the moderate category, but by the weekend things will change up even nicer, so I think you'll like the numbers we have. Desert Doppler not showing anything of any consequence. It looks like all the rain and showery activity that we've seen up to the north, mostly staying to the north, but it's pushed far down to the south through Reno, Lake Tahoe, Sacramento, so quite a few areas in Northern California finally saw a little rain, and that's good news for those folks, and even some areas out toward the east of that seeing some snow. So a lot of people pretty happy with the way the conditions turned out. So take a look at some numbers here. Give you an idea of what your neighborhood is going to check in with for tomorrow. Overnight lows right there in the 50s, but afternoon highs still in the 70s for the second day in a row. 74 North Las Vegas, 53 for the overnight low, and Summerlin right there at 69 degrees. I see 52 being the overnight low, so you folks there are having a nice afternoon tomorrow with some cooler temperatures. Henderson, it seems like it'll be another nice day for you folks as well at 75. So here's the next 7 days. Get a look. Definitely looking at those 70s turning into 80s pretty quickly. The whole weekend is not going to be the coolest weekend we've had, but we'll be above normal by Sunday. Thereafter, look at these big numbers for next week. We're practically to 90. I suppose we could probably put 90 there and be correct in quite a few areas. So we're going to warm things up as quickly as we cool them down. Even overnight lows are coming up, not to the 70s, but we're going to get back into the 60s for a spell. But near 90-degree temperatures, and those hold on pretty well through a good portion of next week. Once again, leading up, you're probably asking about the wind for tonight. We'll see it breezy, borderline gusty at times, and probably keep some of those breezes in through early Saturday before they start to calm down. But then the rest of the time, I think we're going to do okay. Wind-free for the most part. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Brian.